Welcome back to the Armless Art Studio, where creativity knows no bounds. My name is Noah, and I'm so glad you're here. Join me as I delicately create somewhere out there. With each stroke, the tale unfolds of Charlie, a sweet cow who was adored by many. Charlie, a gentle soul who graced the life of a childhood friend with warmth and innocence, recently passed away. My childhood friend contacted me soon after and asked if I'd create a piece to commemorate him. Though unfamiliar with drawing bovines, I embraced the challenge, fueled by the bond of friendship. I reach into my art cart using my right foot, selecting colored pencils that shimmer with potential. Colored pencils are my trusted companions in the realm of artistry. Yet today, they share the spotlight with two new mediums, promising a journey of exploration and discovery. But we'll get to that later. As I begin to infuse color into Charlie's form, a sense of joy and spontaneity guides my foot. Ah, Charlie, a canvas of vibrant hues waiting to be revealed. I dive headfirst into the kaleidoscope of colors, layering light to dark with playful abandon. While the colored pencils serve me well, I've been eager to experiment with my new pens, the ones reminiscent of my grade school days, with their array of vibrant colors. With a nostalgic smile, I reminisce about trying to push down all the colors at once, a futile attempt at unlocking their full potential. Now, armed with a newfound appreciation for their capabilities, I approach Charlie with anticipation, eager to see if they'll add a touch of pizzazz to his likeness. Behind me sits a window, a silent observer of the world outside. Through its clear pane, the setting sun paints the sky in a gradual transition from day to night, marking the passage of time with each fleeting moment. This natural spectacle serves as a poignant reminder of the ever-flowing river of time, where beginnings meet endings in an endless cycle of renewal. The camera refocuses on the canvas as I shift my attention to the background. Using light chalk pastels, I delicately blend shades of blue to form a serene sky. With careful consideration, I mark out the darker areas to add depth, contrasting with the lighter tones where clouds would gather. Employing a tortillan dipped in white acrylic paint, I gently highlight certain areas to enhance the cloud formation. This subtle touch brings dimension to the scene, balancing the interplay of light and shadow. As the sky takes shape, I shift my focus toward the midground, where the horizon meets the land. Here, I blend various shades of yellows and greens, using different mediums to create a sense of depth and texture. With each stroke, I embark on a journey of impressionistic world building, inviting viewers to interpret the landscape through their own eyes. Is it a bustling village, a serene farm, or simply a continuation of the pasture where Charlie once roamed? The answer lies in the imagination of the beholder. As I work on the pasture scene, I decide to add a few more cow companions to keep Charlie company. As I sketch each one, memories flood back to my high school days, sitting beside the friend for whom I'm creating this piece. I recall the joy in her voice as she shared photos of her beloved cows, each one named with playful affection. Names like Tater and Peaches come to mind, each one a testament to the unique personalities of these gentle giants. In placing these additional cows in the pasture, I pay homage to my friend's cherished farm animals and the bond she shares with them. They become more than just figures on the canvas. They symbolize family, unity, and the deep love that exists on her farm. As I bring these big, beautiful creatures to life on the canvas, I can't help but smile, knowing that they'll bring a sense of warmth and familiarity to the finished piece. As I approach the final stage of this artwork, I turn my attention to the foreground, a crucial element that can make or break the entire composition. This is where the scene comes to life, where every detail adds depth and dimension to the overall image. With deliberate strokes, I begin to sketch taller grass and plants around Charlie, using their height and density to distinguish the foreground from the midground. By adding these elements, I create a sense of depth and perspective, drawing the viewer's eye toward the focal point of the piece. With each stroke, the foreground comes alive, adding a sense of immediacy and intimacy to the scene. With a sense of accomplishment, I declare the artwork complete. To finalize the piece and add a personal touch, I mark it with my initials, NH, but I go a step further, adorning the bottom right corner with a stamp of my feet, a unique signature that symbolizes both my identity as Noah Howard and my artistic endeavor, Armless Art. This innovative addition serves as a commemoration of my journey as an artist and the joy it brings me and others. With my footprints forever ingrained in the canvas, I present to you, somewhere out there. As our artistic journey together comes to a close, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for joining me in this process of creation and remembrance. I'd like to invite you to like, subscribe, and explore more from Armless Art. Until we meet again, may your journey be filled with endless inspiration and the boundless joy of artistic exploration.